Hello, and a very warm welcome back to episode 44 of the No Man's Land Build It Challenge with me, Wasteland Gaming. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the No Man's Land Build It Challenge. Hope you're all well. We're just down at the sheep, getting all our wool picked up. And yeah, the plan is today we are going to do cotton. We're going to harvest our cotton, and we are going to harvest our olives today. I totally forgot about the olives. So we have all our olive trees, our olive grove is ready to harvest. What we'll do, we'll just head over there, and we'll just, apologies, something just fell over in the back next to me. Yeah, so over here all the olives here are ready to harvest. Yeah, we're going to have to use our specialist equipment for this, which is quite cool. So the plan is to kind of, yeah, get that organised. It's going to take quite a while because I rather stupidly put in a lot of olive trees in here, but that's fine. But the other thing I need to do as well is get the cotton out of the ground as well. The reason I need to do the olives today is that it's a very small planting harvesting window, so we need to just get on it and get that done. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to nip down to the sheep down here just now as well. Oh, I forgot to mention, trees have started growing. So our forest over here has started to grow, which is quite nice. We're just going to the build menu. Yeah, so yeah, our forest has started to grow in here, which is good. So yeah, that's going to give us a load more trees to cut down at some point. And then yeah, we've got our few in here as well that are growing nicely. So I might plant some more, but we'll see. I've again sort of limited to how many trees I can plant just now, but it's doing well. So let's nip down to the sheep down this way. We'll go and pick up the wool from here, stick it into the spinnery, Thumbelina spinnery, and we'll yeah, then get on with the harvesting. I have already hired the case case harvester, so that has been hired, and don't want sheep out of the way. I'm just sitting there. Yeah, I've already rented the case harvester, but we are needing to get all the olive stuff. I've bought myself a little low loader as well, and that's being pulled by the case Steiger, and I think, yeah, that's us all caught up. Oh no, I've bought a cotton trailer as well. That's the other thing I've bought. So, right, I'm going to get this in here, and then, yeah, we will see you probably down at the cotton fields, and we'll get that going, and then what we'll do, we will get get the olives on the go as well. So there might be a couple of time lapses in this episode just to get everything done. But yeah, we'll try and keep it to the half-hour mark. See how we get on. Some more clothing there, actually. That's good. Right, see you down at the cotton fields, I guess. Okay, there we go. So up the stores. So here we go. We've got the case 635 on the back of this low loader. This is the Schwarzmuller off the new DLC, the Platinum Expansion DLC. So bought one of those. Quite a nice trailer, and that's going to be pulled by the case Steiger. I've got the McCormack down here, and yeah, I've purchased this. So I purchased the two trailers and rented the harvester, and then I've got my little Maxim. And yeah, what we're going to do with this is we're going to get the olive stuff for it. So we're going to see the lovely lady here, and I think so. First thing I'm going to do is purchase the hydraulic oil for the olive harvester. So we need a barrel of that. So there we go, and then we need a trailer. And the trailer I'm going to purchase is very nice little trailer. This is the Lizard Roll 3600. This elevates as well as tips, so quite a handy little trailer, and it'll be perfect size just for collecting up the olives out of the grove and then transferring them to a bigger trailer. So we're going to get one of these, and then the last thing we need to do, in fact it's an equipment, isn't it? Miscellaneous. And we'll scroll across. Here it is, the olive picker. So we're going to go for this, and I'm going to get it in case colours just to match up with our fantastic tractor, and that's 7,100. Now then, let's get this hooked up. So the way this hooks up, it goes onto the 3-point, not the 3-point, onto the front loader, like so. There we go. Then what we need to do is get some hydraulic oil in it. Oh. There we go. So hydraulic oil in it, and then yeah, attach the trailer. As you can see, I've got my corn header ready to go. What I'm going to have to do is hire a bigger harvester to use this this header, because it's 12 meters. So that can fit under there. There we go. So got all our equipment now ready for the harvest. Looking pretty good. And then yeah, we'll go and get the olives done and the cotton done. So I'll get all this stuff down to the field, and we'll get the cotton going first, I think. Okay, ready to ready to unload this beast. So I'll turn that engine off actually. And try and climb in there. Right, try and reverse this off without it falling off the trailer. There we go. Nice. Okay, so been trying to think up a title for this episode, and obviously you'll know what it is because it'll be on the thumbnail. But I was thinking, picking and shaking. Picking cotton and shaking olives. So yeah, picking and shaking I think will be the name of the episode. But let's get this underway. And I think yeah, we'll do a strip this way, and then yeah, we'll start going up and down the field after that, I think. But it's quite interesting. I have not really done cotton fields apart from contracts, I think, in the past. So yeah, we're just gonna get this all picked, and yeah, we'll see how much we get out of bales in the end. Bales are obviously quite large, so should be able to do quite well at the end of it. And yeah, this will all go into the spinnery towards making fabric for our clothing empire. And then the clothing is going to go into our packing facilities, warehouse, in the attempt to make a reputation. So yeah, there is an end goal to this cotton, and yeah, hopefully it'll make me lots of money in the long run. But yeah, this shouldn't take too long actually. It's a pretty quick process. Well, compared to the sugar beet and potatoes we've just done, so it should be a bit quicker. So I think, like I said before, we'll set up a time lapse for this, and then we'll set up a time lapse for the olives, and we'll have a little bit of a chit chat in between. But yeah, it'll be good to get all this processed and done, and then yeah, we can yeah, turn our attention to the masses of corn, soybeans and sunflowers, and then woohoo, that's all the harvest done for the year. There's a lot to do, but I'm enjoying it. It's quite satisfying having built all these fields that we're now harvesting them all as well. It's pretty cool. So I think yeah, we'll queue up some music, and yeah, see you in a little bit. Probably once the cotton's all harvested. I'll show a bit of us going up and down the fields, and obviously I'll show us a little bit of distributing the cotton to the spinnery as well. So see you soon, and enjoy the music. Okay then, so final couple of passes on this first cotton field, and yeah, we're up to almost 10,000 litres of cotton, which is pretty handy. So what I'll do, we'll get this one done, and then I'm going to put a worker on to the next fields, and yeah, we'll head over to the olives. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in the McCormack. We'll leave the cotton bales on the fields just now, because yeah, I think, well, this was maybe the second biggest field actually of cotton, and we've not even filled a full bale, so yeah, I can just let the worker chug away on these fields, and yeah, we'll get the results at the end. But that's 50% of a bale, so I think once this field, once we've done this little strip here, I'm going to empty the bale out. We'll put it at the side of the field, and yeah, we'll collect it a bit later. There we go. So I think if we put this over here somewhere, we'll just stack these bales up at the side of the road here, ready for delivery. If I can remember how to do it. There we go. So 10,261 litre bale. One a marshmallow. Now I'll take this over and we'll get this on to, I think we'll put it on the bigger field. We may as well, because yeah, then I don't have to sort the worker out and keep changing it over. And that'll give us a bit of time to go and get these olives done. So you can see there's rain in the forecast. I've put the time to speed times a half again, just because the rain is due, and I don't particularly want to end up losing out here. I want to get these olives off today. That is really the big priority. I could have waited a little bit longer for the cotton, so I've kind of done it in a bit of a weird sequence, but let's get that going there. Okay. We might have missed a little strip on there, but that's fine. So we'll let that keep going, and yeah, hopefully we'll get some good results at the end. So I think I'll jump in the McCormack, we'll drive that over to the olives, and then yeah, we'll get on with that. Okay, doke. Not that I don't think we're going to need this trailer, but we'll see. We'll see. It'd be nice to just play about with the elevator trailer. So we've got the case maxim here, and we've got this all connected up. I've put the wee little trailer just over in that corner, and I'm going to work my way along the grove this way to start with, and yeah, we'll see where we end up. So turn this on and put the help window on. So obviously this works same as any other front loading tool. If I press LB, gives us the opportunity to, and it just, that reminds me, you know, the dinosaur in Jurassic Park that goes and scares the bejesus out. Just reminds me a bit of that. Sorry. And then yeah, turn on the harvester. Needs to be unfolded, and then it does this little shaky thing, and then that wobbles the tree. So let's get this lined up. That in. Yeah. This in, and then open it up and. Oh, we had a wobble there. There you go. Right, I think that's it. Let's let's have a quick check. Yeah, olives. So if you compare it to this one, yeah, that's ready to harvest, and that one's done. Right, cool. Okay, so 30 litres of olives per tree. Okay, interesting. This is going to take a very long time, by the looks of it. It's finding the sweet spot as well, isn't it? Any more for any more? Yeah. So roughly 30 litres of olives per tree. This is, yeah. Nice concept, but yeah, it's not. It's definitely not for high volume, is it? Right, let's spin this round to here. Turn that off, we don't need that. There we go. Alright, hopefully we can speed up a little bit doing this. At the moment, this is as fast as I can go. Okay, so that's took me a half an hour of actual gameplay to get those two rows done. Oh dear, right, what have I done? What have I done? But yeah, these ones are done. These ones are the next row, so I've done, yeah, basically a row and a bit. And this is, yeah, it's going to take a while, isn't it? I've got a fair bit to go still. So I think what I'll do a lot of this off camera, and hopefully, yeah, we can get them done by the end of the day. It's just a little bit finicky, finding the sweet spot, and it doesn't seem to be any particular place on the trees. You just got to keep jiggling about and eventually find somewhere. It's a great concept, and I think if you were doing this a small scale, just had like maybe a couple of rows of olive trees would be all good, but yeah, I wish I'd actually just put in the actual in-game olive groves, because I think it would have been a little bit quicker, but that's okay. We're there now, so I'm committed. I am committed. I need to be committed, actually. Never mind. Right, okay, so I'm going to carry on with this, and then, yeah, we'll head down to cotton fields, see where they're at, and hopefully we can get some cotton into the spinnery, by the end of the episode. Okay. See, some of them are really quick. Like that one wasn't too bad, but then some of them are really fiddly. But I think I'm getting quicker at it. Okay, so bring it back in. I found a sweet spot. There we go. So you don't actually need to be right up against the tree. I've been trying to do it as realistically as possible, but actually, yeah, if you just merely show the thing at the tree, it just harvests it. So for those that need to know that, yeah, a lot quicker. He says. Yeah, there we go. Right, over to the cotton we go. We'll see you over there. I'm going to just get a load of this done. Now I know how to do it quicker. Righty ho, we have got done pretty well here actually. So the worker has just finished off the final strip there. I just tidied up that field and he's just finishing off that. And then yeah, the olives, now I've got a method for it. Going through pretty quick actually. I have now got I've got probably about 7 olive trees to finish harvesting off, and I'll throw them into the intro of the next episode. Yeah, we'll get this on here. So this one here is 13,757 litres, and this one's 10,263. And then what we'll do now this harvest is finished, we'll go and empty this bale as well, and then that should be everything. Rather conveniently, it skipped across onto the second field here, so I didn't have to change the worker's pattern. It was all good. It kind of just came back and just complete the whole fields, which is good. So that's all the cotton done. Another 11,000 here, so what's that? 13, 23, 33, 34, around about 35,500 litres of cotton, which is pretty good if you ask me. So we'll get this bale here as well, and then that's the cotton all out of the off the fields. So leave that there. Go. Get this back on the transporter. Get it lined up. There we go. Oh, helicopter's low. So what we'll do, we'll get this down to the spinnery, which is just around the corner here. There's been an update on the Zodelzopt sawmill that allows you to make long beams, which will open up all the Platinum DLC's manufacturing production points. So what I'm thinking is I may well build a sort of another town somewhere and put that in at some point. Just because, yeah, I've not really had a chance to play about with them too much. Let's line this up a little bit better. Oh, going through the bushes. Dear oh dear, 60-point turn. Right, okay, let's get this in here now. Okay, so yeah, we'll get this in here, and then I think once this is in, there it goes, cotton's in there now, and what we're going to do is batch fabric, because it does process that a bit quicker, and we can get all that in there. Nice. So that's processing now. And yeah, as I said, we'll get that into the tailor shop, and that will allow us to then do a load of I'm going to quickly go this way. That will allow us to get the clothing on the go. What I'll do is, I think I'll pick up the rest of the cotton in a bit, but what I wanted to finish with is just collecting up some cake. So I have cake available. Not here yet, but this is starting to work. So we've got 129 litres of cake so far. So I think what we'll do is we'll just dump that sugar there just now, and let's nip up to our original production building and go and get that, get the cakes in. Okay, so into here, and yeah, got a whole bunch of cake here. So we've got these come in at 400 litres, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2,400 litres, is that right? So I may as well collect all these up. Tell you what, my maths is not great, is it? But this time it was just spot on. Spin round there, and yeah, we'll go across to the packing facility warehouse. We'll get this stuff in there. Go. Not use these bins yet. I think I meant a little bit overkill, to be honest, but that's okay. It's nice to have that facility there. So let's have a look. So you've got plenty of sugar producing here, and let's get that in there. So if we look in here now, probably easier to see it by pictures. What are we out of in there? Tomatoes. We've still got sugar. That's fine. We'll get some more tomatoes in there to make some more ketchup. But we have, yeah, cake. All we need now is cereal and soya milk, and then we are good to go. Yeah, because we need cereal for the foods, and we need soya milk for the liquids. And we do have a bit of canola oil, but I don't have much canola oil. It'll be enough to get our first bit of reputation though. So yeah, so all that really remains is to get that. Next episode we shall get the soya milk, and yeah, we should get the cereal on the go, because I have all the ingredients in here just now. We're just missing the corn. So let's we'll get on that next episode, and we're pretty much ready for our reputation. The other thing I wanted to do as well is I wanted to get a corn dryer put in. I'm going to put it in up here somewhere. I think I'll get rid of the fermenting silo that I have just here, this one just on the right here, because I'm no longer using it. I've got loads of them dotted about the map, so if we get rid of this and put the corn dryer in here, I think that would be a nice addition to the map, because we have got a lot of corn just now, so kind of makes sense. But I think we'll finish the episode there. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do, and if you want to share a comment, you're more than welcome to. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But next time we'll get these sunflowers done, we'll get the corn done, and yeah, we will hopefully be that little bit closer, and I should imagine we'll be at that point where we can actually get some reputation. But for the time being, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you all very soon. All the best.